Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing okay. So today I'm going to show you how to play a GTA 5 on Android. So this will help you if you are using any Android device with the latest Snapdragon 8 chipset, or even the lower ones could perform, but the performance would vary. So without further ado, I will start off. So first, this is what you're going to need. You're going to need the Winlator version. You can use the latest version, which is Winlator 7, which is the stock version by Bruno. In my case, I'm using Winlator Ajay modded version, the 7.0.1, which is working fine for this particular game. So here is the link from where you can download it. I will be adding this link in the description as well, so you can easily download it. Once you download the APK file, you can simply install it. Remember, if you are using Android device, then you might get a warning regarding unsafe content or such things, but you can ignore it and install it because there has been no reports of any virus or any malware in the Winlator itself. Once you are done installing, open the application and create a new container. So while creating the container, nothing much needs to be changed. Okay, just let it be as it is. Just set your screen resolution to 720p, or if you're using a lower end device, for instance I'm using an Odin Max Pro or Odin Pro Max. How so in this case I am using 720p resolution because I believe that is okay for this particular chipset. In case if you're using a bit older chipsets and you're not sure if the device will be able to work with 720 resolution, you can just scale down the resolution to 854 into 480 or even to 800 by 600. So it's up to your choice. Okay, I keep it as 720p in my case. And apart from that, you can also toggle the show FPS thing just to check if you're getting good FPS or not. And in environment variable, in my case I always add up the DXVK HUD. This is just to check whether the resources are getting used properly or not. So just like an overview, so I'm adding this. So as you can see in the new Win 7 version, once you add the parameters, they will appear like this, which is good. The only thing missing is the scalability. So right now they will be showing as default scale, but if you notice previously we were able to scale the display method, which was better. So that way we can minimize or maximize the HUD size, the on-screen HUD size. Anyway, so once you have done that, after clicking on this, you'll be able to create the container. I have already created one, so I'm not creating a new one. I'll just show you the settings again. So I have not made any changes so far in this, only the things are there. Now in the initial testing I have not added the DXVK HUD, but for this instance I'm adding it because it's really helpful when you're trying to check whether the resources are getting used properly or not. And since I have already enabled the DXVK HUD, I will just disable this show FPS button. Okay, now once you have set it up the container, what you need to do is you need to run the container. There are few things which you need to install in order to run the game. I'll just show you to you. So if you go to install menu here inside the start menu, you'll see there are two options of WineGecko installer and WineMono installer. Ensure that you're installing this to both, and then also install the VC Resist, which is the prerequisite of running this game or many other game. Apart from this, I don't think you need any other application or any other add-ons to be installed. Once you have done that, and once you have your game exe file, I think you're good to go. Okay, So I bought GTA back in 2015 when it came out for PC. As you can see, I have the physical hardware copy here. This just brings back a lot of nostalgia because previously this was a really resource hungry game where you couldn't run it on all PCs properly. You need to tweak the settings down and stuffs like that. But now after so many years, like almost 9 years, now we are able to run this game natively on the Android platform. So this is how strong ARM has become these days. Anyway, I have created a shortcut to launch this game, and just to ensure that the game runs fully, because I've checked the game while running it in compatible mode, and if I change the presets to intermediate mode inside the shortcuts, the game gives me more FPS. So let me go ahead and launch the game and show you further. So initially, when yesterday I was testing this game, I was getting solid 60 to 50 FPS inside. I mean, it was the first highest mission of the story mode. So definitely that was an indoor environment, and I was getting good FPS. And there was a few tweakings done here and there, which made the FPS boost a little further. I will show you those settings as well. Okay, so I think we will be starting from the beginning only. And as you can see, my physical controls are working fine. I will show you a workaround on how to get those working, because I had to spend a quite long hours to get this fixed. I'll show you the workaround and how it started working. Okay.
Come on, in the back. Hands behind your back. Come on, mister. We're giving you everything. Don't even think about it.
So as you can see, the GPU utilization is not going over 80%. However, we are still getting good FPS.
Don't blow yourself up. Pay attention. In the back.
Let me just move the mouse cursor out of it.
Get these assholes in the closet.
Okay.
Do shit to you.
So I believe I'll have to just dial in to set the explosive.
All set. Phone it
Okay,
in.
I'm going to set off the explosive now. And here we detonated. Bam. Okay, we have blown up the vault.
Alright, you can do this? Show me the money.
And most impressive thing is there not a single graphical glitch. I mean, I was expecting a glitch here and there, but there is nothing as of now. As you can see, this is going to be a long video, guys, so just stay tuned, because I want to explain you how to get this game set up properly, the physical controls, and I want you guys to experience it firsthand on how well it runs, because many of the folks might be thinking, oh no, he is doing remote stream. It's nothing like that. I'm running this game natively here in front of you.
What's the hold up?
Okay.
Coming out, B. Give it up. I got it.
Okay.
I saw your face. I'll remember you. You get 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them? I've seen his eyes. Crazy. No one's crazy. I think.
So we need to switch to character. I need to switch to Trevor and shoot this guy.
Tell me you want to live.
Okay, so we need to press down and then there we go.
You didn't have to do that. Let's get going. There'll be time for grieving later.
I understand there is a lot of harsh language in this game, and this is a mature rated game, so viewers discretion is needed. Anyway, pushing on. Okay, get to cover. Okay, I think the cover button is L1. And one more thing, guys, I see many people complaining. Let me just pause the game. Many people complaining that our controller doesn't work and stuff like that. So just remember one thing, guys. If the game supports X input, in most of the cases, you do not need to map anything inside this input control. Though I have this profile mapped Xbox, but even if I disable it, my controls would work seamlessly. Okay. So at times people say, okay, if you're pressing the left trigger or right trigger, the movement is not working and etc. So ensure that you do not need to set anything. If the X input is getting detected, it should work flawlessly. You don't need to set any profile. Yeah, for sure. Okay, here we go.
I'm setting the charges. They're on a timer, so brace yourself. Oh, fuck, you hear that? Sirens. Fuck the cops. T, hit the shutter switch. Who's snitched? Get out of the way or suffer the consequence.
So now we are outside and I can see the FPS is dipping around 30 FPS, but it's still fine. Okay, now let me just go ahead. I think the built-in fan is running on smart mode. Let me just push this to the high performance and let's see if that makes any difference. Okay. So yeah, I think we've got like 5-6 more FPS. We're getting, it was around 30 and now it's 36. Okay, let me just go ahead and set the fan to sports mode. It's like turbo mode. Okay. Still there is no hiccups. As you can see, it's running smooth as it should. Okay, so I'm just switching back to Michael. So basically, I'm a PC gamer, and at times playing the first-person shooter or third-person shooter can be challenging, especially guys who are not well familiar with the handheld console. But no issues here. I think I'm doing well. You guys comment and let me know how I'm playing. Okay, I think I just abandoned the crew. Okay, let's start. So this is called instant karma, I believe. I was just asking you guys for the feedback and suddenly I received it. But I was not staying with my crew. So no issues with the control. I can literally move, shoot and do anything I want. There is no glitch with the control itself. Okay. We've got 3 more guys from the red blips, what I can see. I think 1 more guy. Okay, I better take cover. Oh man.
What the fuck is this? Back the fuck down. We keep going forward.
Shit. Should have switched to Michael before. Anyway, it's getting a fun session. I wish they implement the vibration or feedback soon. Okay, Trevor just took off his mask. He doesn't care if he gets identified because he know he's going to kill one of them. So it doesn't matter for him. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, I've got no other weapon, so only the AR is there. Okay, one more guy is left. Let's just shoot him. It's just spraying and praying. Okay, I think we're clear. Oh, maybe we're not. Another car is coming.
Can't be many more cops in this town. Bring 'em. This is fucked, man. The thing is full. I got my share. It's still wide open. Cars up here. Let's go. Move. Come on. The kid might have failed. This wasn't in the job description.
Okay guys, I think there are a few more tips which I need to give. So for now you can see that how smooth the gameplay is. So I'm going to stop the gameplay session here now, and I'll show you the other important things which are needed to get this game running. And please stay with the video, it will be worth it. So here are the settings we need to set in order to get the game on full screen. First of all, you go to graphics settings. Okay, and you need to set this resolution to 720p because initially the game will run on 800 by 600. And the second thing which I do in all games, that is turn off the VSync completely. There would be an option called half. You just turn it off, so ensure that you get all the FPS you can get. Third option, which is most important in order to get the controller, physical controller working, in my case which I've seen, that is turning the game DirectX version back to DirectX 10. So there are three options: DirectX 10.1, 10 and 11. By default it will run on 10, and you'll see if it's running on 10, if you have enabled this DXVK HUD, it will show you FL 11 instead of 10. Right now we are running on DirectX 10, so it's showing FL 10. Anyway, once you have set this up, you might face that your physical controls are not working. So this is what you need to do. So there is a quick and handy guide Ajay has provided. I'll just show it to you. So here's the instruction you can follow, which is the X input, the input instruction. So Ajay has provided the location where the X input, the input fix is, and I'll let you know which fix worked in my case. So let me just drag this to the other side. Okay, so you need to go inside this folder, this Z folder, and then go to OPT. And from here you need to go to install Wine, and then you need to go inside this particular folder, which is X input, the input patch old. I tried the latest one, it doesn't work in my case. So you go inside this, you go to Wine and Wine folder, library, Wine, copy this to, I'm going to redo this step again. Okay, once you have copied this to file, okay, again go back to OPT inside the Z folder or the Z drive, go to Wine, inside LIB, again Wine. Here just copy paste it and overwrite those files. And in my case, what I've seen, if I switch back to the game, I switch back the game to the DirectX 11, again the controls stop working. I'm not sure why, but in my case, using this fix has helped me, and all the credit goes to Ajay. And I hope later on we might see some implementation of directly and applying the fix. However, as of now, this is the workaround in case if your physical controls are not working. So I believe that is pretty much it, guys. The video is almost like 20 minutes long, so you can see that how smooth the gameplay was. And I wish you guys all the best on your endeavor to play this game on Android. Thanks for watching this video and have a great day ahead. Bye bye.